What's up, crypto family? Welcome back to Codename the Wolfman. You're rocking with the Wolfman, and today's going to be all about NFTs. We're going to focus a little bit on Nike's .swoosh project. And first off, let me just give a big thank you to all the new subscribers and current subscribers for coming to the channel and checking me out. Thank you for the support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And before we get into it, let me just ask you briefly here to take a look at our YouTube poll. Please come through. Let us know which Nike NFT you would like me to unveil, unbox here on the channel. We have the Nike Classic Remix or the Nike New Wave box, which you can see here right on Nike.swoosh's website, swoosh.nike. So here's the New Wave box that I have one of, and I also have one of the Classic Remix box. So please do leave a comment on the video or go over to our channel at the poll, and you can go ahead and select which one you'd like to see me unbox. There's already a vote here for the Classic Remix, so I appreciate that in advance if you guys could do that. But we'll get right into it, and I really wanted to talk about this because what is an NFT? And if you don't even know that, an NFT stands for a non-fungible token. But I see that a lot of times with people that aren't aware. Even if you're in crypto, you might not be aware of what an NFT is and what it does. How does it have value? And how does it even make sense? If that makes sense. So that's what we'll dive into. Now, again, we already stated that it's a non-fungible token. And we'll kind of relate this to Nike's NFTs since they're in that space, and I think they're doing really well in the space. But NFTs a lot of times are digital art. A lot of people see the digital art online. NFTs are a majority of the use case for them right now revolves around digital art, but they also can be used as movie tickets. They can be used as concert venue tickets. They can be used to get into special museums around the world. They can have all types of utility. You think of it, it's something that hasn't been thought of will be brought into this utility space because it's so new and it hasn't gotten out to everyone at this time. So NFTs are not just digital art. They actually do have a utility to them, but the majority of what their use case is right now is in that digital art space. And Nike's doing a great job using them to do so and bringing more utility and awareness to the NFT market. Because right now the NFT market has been kind of flat along with the rest of the crypto market. It hasn't been a bull run in a while, in about 2 or 3 years. So again, Nike, the way that they're approaching this is they have their digital art that you can purchase. And what gives this value or what relates NFTs to crypto is the fact that crypto basically creates authenticity to an NFT, to your artwork, if we're talking about artwork, or your ticket. You know what I mean? So, what that means is, a lot of people think they see the art online or see it wherever. You're like, well, I could just go Google it. I could go look it up, and I could literally take a screenshot, and now I have the same picture you have. I own what you own for free. What you pay X amount of dollars for, I own it for free just by taking the screenshot, picture, etc. And true enough, you'll have that picture, but what crypto does, crypto is written on a blockchain, and NFTs are minted to that blockchain. And what that is like a paper trail. So there's an authenticity. If Nike sells you this NFT, it's like every one of those NFTs are stamped by Nike that this is sold by us. And it can be traced back to the sale through the blockchain, through where it was sold. So even if somebody has the same picture, if you were to go somewhere and try to validate it, the only one that's going to be valid is the one that was stamped by Nike when it was sold or minted on that blockchain, and it was sold to your wallet. And then if you sell it to somebody else, that trail follows from you to the next person, but it can be traced back to the original salesperson who stamped it as an original piece of art. And it has basically a address attached to it or a timestamp attached to it that lets you know when it was minted on the blockchain. And that's how it brings some authenticity and validity to the token. Now, in a way, that actually helps Nike on the back end, because if they're selling these sneakers, just like when you sell sneakers, there's a huge resale market for these sneakers or tennis shoes. So once they sell it once, Nike really only gets the benefit of the initial sale, and then the reseller market or reseller gets all additional sales once it's sold after the fact. Well, when it comes to an NFT, when it's sold initially, yes, they make a profit on that sale, but you can build in a percentage based payout to the NFT each time it sells. So each time it sells, that can be a basically a payback to Nike of a percentage, that's agreed upon in the very beginning before the first sale is ever made. So they can continue to make money off of that product just by turning it into an NFT. Now, what I think is so good about Nike right now, again, they're killing the NFT space because some of these projects have had these great demand and great ideas of what they want to do and just haven't brought it together or brought it to fruition. But Nike has literally made this as easy as possible for even the non-NFT, non-crypto user. Because if you're already a member of the Nike app or the sneakers app, if you buy shoes online, basically what you do, there's usually drops for some of the more exclusive shoes. You go into the app, you have an account, you go into the app at the specific time, which will be early in the morning, in most cases, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You select your size and you just tap buy. And, you use your credit or debit card, and basically it'll let you know whether you were approved, and it'll say got them, meaning you got the shoes, or maybe it'll say next time and they're sold out. But what's so great about this is Nike has incorporated their NFTs right into that same system, right into the sneakers and the Nike app. So you don't need some separate account. You don't need to know how to create a wallet. And you can use fiat currency at the time that the OF1 box was released. So all you needed to do was sign in using your same credentials you use with Nike.com already, and it attached that NFT to your Nike account, which brings up the fact that right now, because initially, let me step back. Initially, Nike did their release. They did a OF1 box, which was an Air Force One release, and that's where you have the New Wave and the Classic Remix boxes that were available for purchase. A lot of people went out and purchased those. The next step in that process, they went ahead and partnered with Fortnite and created a game it was an Air Max game. You had to go and find all the Air Maxes throughout the game. This basically qualified you for the next drop of NFTs, which should have been or should be Air Maxes. That has not yet released. And then now they've actually come out with their sneaker in real life. So this is what you see right now is the Tonnage. It's a Nike Tonnage, and this is a representation of one of the OF1 boxes that is going to be sold in real life as a drop. It retails for let's see, so it should be retailing for around $180. This is the site you can see on the blog, on the Medium blog, about how to do it, exactly what you need to do. Now, you do need to hold a OF1 box or have unboxed an OF1 Air Force One at this time, at least up until October 16th, to qualify in the sneakers app to purchase the Nike Tonnage. And this Nike Tonnage, again, should retail around, actually retails for $120, and it'll be available for purchase in the sneakers app in sizes medium to from 3.5 to size 18, where you can purchase this. But again, it shows you right here, how do I get it? You need to be a .swoosh member. And if you're basically have a Nike account, it's easy to sign up as a .swoosh member on the Nike website. And then you need to have purchased the OF1 box, which were the Air Force Ones. I really don't know if they're still available for purchase, but as of now, I believe that sale has ended. So you need to have one already. I happen to have two. And they want to know if you revealed the box. You have to reveal this box by October 16th in order to qualify for this this drop of the Nike Tonnage, which will happen on October 20th in the sneakers app. All you have to do is going to give you a badge or like an achievement in the sneakers app. It'll drop in there and you can purchase these shoes for $120, which is a real life representation of Nike's NFTs that are great, that you guys should check out on the website. I spoke on these earlier in a different video, and I've actually shown what they look like. And see, these are just the closed boxes, but if you go in here, there's a whole collection of these sneakers. And you can see and they have different animations to them. So what I'm proposing is I'm going to unbox either my New Wave or my Classic Remix, depending on what you guys think I should do. So please come to the poll or leave a comment on which one you think I should open. Currently, it looks like there's like 30K owners and 53,000 have been open. So that means a lot of people have more than one, just like me. I think at the time you could have purchased up to 4, but this is the whole collection. They're all Air Force One based designs, and they all have different types of animations related to them. They've also brought utility to this space because now you can download those 3D files for you to have. But the biggest utility, what's going to help bring this mainstream, is other than partnering with Fortnite, Nike has partnered with EA Games, and they'll be looking to bring these shoes into the game in the future. And again, that speaks to the authenticity. You could take a picture or a video of this shoe, but just think about the fact that if we're playing currently, if we were playing 2K and I had some exclusive Nike Dunks or some exclusive Jordans in there, Jordan 1s, Jordan 6s, that nobody else had, and you saw me playing with those in the game and I'm dunking on you and you said, dang, I want those shoes. Well, you couldn't just take a screenshot and drop them onto your character. You would have to have the official Nike .swoosh NFT. And basically what happens, the way it works, the way it worked in Fortnite is you basically just linked your account. All you had to do was link your PlayStation account, your Xbox account, your EA Games account. If you link the game account to it, then boom, your material, your NFT, your content shows up in game and you can select it. Nobody else will be able to select it unless they were able to connect your wallet to that account or to their account, and they'd have to have the official NFT, not just some picture of the NFT. You can't just throw a digital asset into a game that you didn't create. You can't just do that. And that's why what makes the NFTs have some authenticity to them. It's going to be a special thing that only you hold and only you can use. And you can actually buy, or you can sell or trade with another person. If somebody really wanted it, then they can negotiate with you and you could get that over to them for some type of compensation, right? So that's what makes this so great. And the fact that they partner with EA Games, who knows who they're going to partner with in the future. But I did find in the earlier video, I spoke on another shoe NFT that was very similar to Nike that kind of scared me a little bit. It's like RKTF. And I apologize. I have to put this in the comments and bring a link for you guys. But what Nike did is actually partner with that company and made them a part of Nike because they had some really good digital art. So I think that's a good idea for Nike to be more into this space, to be a little more diverse with their digital art. They already have wonderful art here, but the other company as well has some avatar looking items. They have them wearing the Nike clothing, and it's actually going to be on the poster for this video. So when you see the poster for this video on YouTube, that's basically the company they've partnered with, created that avatar that's on the poster. So again, I thought this would be a wonderful look into the NFT world, at least to get started into it. I definitely plan on this week unboxing the NFT. I just want to get you guys feedback on which one you think I should unbox, because we have to do that by the 16th. So that'll be coming up shortly. And again, thank you for everybody for all the support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Wolfman out.